What's going on YouTube? This is Kevin here from TGITechday, here bringing you guys a quick look of Launchpad. Launchpad is Lion's new kind of app launcher, as you guys could probably guess from the name, but this is what Apple brought back to the Mac from iOS from when they were developing it. They figured, you know what, the simple tap on the icons is a pretty intuitive and easy way for users to get to their apps quickly, and that is definitely what Apple has done with Launchpad. So when you first install Lion on your computer and give it its first boot up, you will have Launchpad in the dock at the far left with this rocket icon. You can click on that, and then when you click on that, you'll be greeted at this screen. And this has all your apps that you have on your machine at the current time, which if you just started up Lion shouldn't be too much, but if you have been using it for a while, then there should be some more apps there. But this is every single app that you have on your Macintosh computer, and it is arranged in alphabetical order when you first start up, but you can always change them and move them around. And this looks pretty much just like an iPad, as you guys can tell. It has all the icons with the names on them, and then you can just tap on one to launch it. So if I want to say launch Safari to browse the internet, just go ahead and click on that, and then it will bring that up. By the way, I'm giving a plug to my video I just released on how to install Mac OS X Lion from a boot disk. Check it out, it's not too hard, and I just did it myself today using it on this machine. Pretty cool thing, so I suggest you go ahead and check that out. But in any case, if you guys don't want to click on Launchpad every time, you want to get to it a lot faster than you already can, you can either hook it up to a hot corner, or you can do a multi-touch gesture. And the gesture for this is built in. You take 4 fingers, mainly your thumb and then your index, your middle, and your ring finger, put them near the outsides of your trackpad, and then pinch in. And that should bring up your Launchpad. Now, to get rid of this, you can either click, or you can just do that gesture in reverse, put those 4 fingers in the middle of your trackpad, and then extend out. Now, some people have been saying the 4-finger gesture is a little bit awkward. Is anything I can do to make that better? You can actually use your pinky finger, and you can actually put all of your fingers on the outsides of the trackpad and pull in, and Launchpad will still launch. Again, put all 5 scrunched in the middle, pull out, and that should take it away. Now, as you saw there, that was my next thing I was going to talk about. You can organize this in different pages. Just like in iOS, you have these little dots indicating how many pages you have and which page you are currently on. And you can obviously move apps back and forth between pages. If I want to move, say, the utilities folder to the second page, all I have to do is drag it over here and then let it go, and the utilities folder is on this page. Now, folders is another thing I wanted to talk about on Launchpad. Launchpad is pretty darn similar to iOS. You can create folders just like it. So if you have an iPhone, an iPod Touch, or an iPad, you pretty much already know how to create folders on Launchpad. Just click and hold an app until it starts to wiggle, and then you can drag it on top of another app until that little halo glows around it, and then it creates a folder, let it go, bam, you have a folder just like that in a few seconds. You can click to rename this if you want. You can label it iThings if you so wish to do so. Click on it, and it will create a folder. Click again to stop the wiggling, and then you can obviously launch any of those apps. If you wish to remove folders from the apps, or apps from folders rather, you can just click and move them out just like that. And simple as that, you have rearranged your icons back to the way they were. And of course, I have some folders here like iWork or iLife. Pretty simple and pretty standard kind of folders. You'll also notice that if you have an App Store app from the Mac App Store, or you have an app from the Mac App Store rather, click and hold on it. You do have this little X just like in iOS where you can delete it really easily, and then that is gone from your hard drive. So that's pretty much all I really wanted to talk about. This has been the quick look at Launchpad. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, feel free to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next Tech Day.